You know, for as incredibly cold, hard, damp, and clammy that this cave where we were once almost kidnapped by an older gentleman attempting to seduce us with his large wooden stick, I'll give this cave one thing, and it's not a negative online review. It's that it is cozy as all hell, and it also brings back some pretty traumatic memories. So let's return to our adventure in The Legend of Zelda, parentheses DX, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ellison Cruz, and full disclosure, we are actually going to be continuing on directly from the last part, just because apparently I recorded much less than I thought I did. Also, did I just get two fairies there? It was a little difficult to see what was going on. But last time, we ended up doing quite a few provisions out in Hyrule, and it's kind of awesome because we are decked out, and I say we're gonna be well on our way to killing the hell out of whoever stole the princess. So right now our objective is going to be to head to Dungeon 2, I suppose. And what's interesting about that is, aside from the piece of Triforce that is inside, it's not really something we need to deal with just because the item that we collected there is non-essential. It's the magic boomerang, I think, in the crescent-shaped moon dungeon. So it's not really super important, but luckily it's very easy, quite simple as well. Stupid Zola. I kill every single one of you. Ugh, there we go. So it's gonna be some good stuff. I wanna see if I remember how to get to it though. Oop, get out of here. Moblins. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna collect that. I ain't gonna need 5 rupees. Stop, watch me need it later. Oh god, I'm kind of excited about this, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I feel this is gonna be kind of a short series. I think episodes might be like 18, 17 minutes long, we'll see. I don't want this to drag on forever, but that's alright. Anyways, we have Octoroks here. They are most certainly not in their native habitat. This is a grassy plains. Where are you getting your rocks from? There's none of that nearby. Must fuck up the carpet everywhere they go, though. I'll tell you right now. You! There we go. You had no idea. Whew, okay. Dungeon number 2. Let's do it. Oh, this is kind of a cool little color scheme. We've got nice little red and blue tiles here. So let's start by heading off to the right, and if I'm not mistaken, we will be introduced to the first time, Mr. Rope Snakes. Ooh, these guys are kind of annoying. They're really easy and they drop lots of stuff, but they have a tendency to charge at you at full speed, and that's not fun. So let's go head over here and see what we need to do. If I'm not mistaken, this entire dungeon is incredibly vertically inclined, so we're gonna be doing lots of heading straight up, except we're near the bottom of the moon, so... The moon! Ah, there we go. Come on, let me open the door, please. Sweet. Okay, so we head through this door, and this should be a dead end. They're gonna give me a key, so what's nice about that is we can just leave, except I want that fairy. These guys are just gonna be jerks. I will save you from the clutches of the snake that ate you. Asshole. Rope snake. What is this? Earthbound? God, I really want to play Earthbound now. But luckily, they're pretty much a joke and you don't have to worry about them. Although when they charge at you, that's when you're going to be a little bit careful. Oh, you know what? I probably don't need my boomerang right now, so let's go ahead and switch it out for some bombs. And I say, we'll head right. Let's see what this door has for us. No, we just got some gels, that's not too bad. So I'm pretty sure most of the north walls are bombable in this place. And yeah, we gotta go way the hell up there. So if we want to save some keys, then, well, drop a bomb. Cool. And then I guess we'll just continually go back and forth as we got the map. Sweet. Yeah, it's the moon, alright. Whew, alright. So I think, let's head up again. Is this where we collect our secret item? I don't know if I want to bother going to the left. Is it even worth it? I don't know. Let's just see. Whew. We can also skip a mini-boss here. Actually, this isn't the one where we skip a mini-boss. What am I smoking? Also, Goria's over here all on my face. Ugh. There we go. So there's the magic boomerang that we apparently needed. So I guess we'll get our health back. Because of these guys, they're gonna be cool and drop some hearts, right? Because I like being able to shoot things from afar, save some time, and also get a key. Here, let's go ahead up here. Maybe this isn't the mini-boss. It's the mini-boss room. This is something I always associated with, but we've got Moldorms here. Not like anything you've ever seen before, but they're pretty easy to take out nonetheless. That is if you hit them right. So you definitely want to make sure you have bombs here in this particular level because, well, it's the only way you can kill the boss, man. Wait, where the hell is this room? Are there more gels? Oh, bombs. Okay. So, as you guys have seen before, bombs are pretty good. When they're like kind of displayed like this, you can come back to it any time. I'm just gonna grab them right now. Although I should have bombed the top. That's alright, we'll be fine. I'm curious to see what's in this room though, because I'm pretty sure there's an old man in here that tells us how to beat the boss of this area. Ooh, slow down. Oh, here we go. I will stop you with time. There we go. Talk about easy pickings, man. Man, we're dropping lots of rupees. That's really nice. They don't drop anything. Do I dare? Should I waste just everything? I have four keys, you guys. Don't need them. Yeah, if we wanted to, we could just head straight from the bottom and keep using bombs to go up. There's not really any shortage of them here. Also, did I just get hurt by a gel? God. Talk about a straight up dummy move there. Talk about amateur hour. The dongos hate smoke. Really? You don't say. Well, that's gonna be our big boss for this dungeon, and we've all seen how giant the dongos are. Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some. So exciting. Oh, you know what? I think we could have also bombed through his domain over there. Also, thank you so much for that. You guys are useless without your without anything you own. Wow, fantastic. All right, boss time. It's kind of easy, right? Mr. Tatonga, kind of a weak dude, a pushover, if you will. He needs 2 bombs to destroy a single one, but if you do it just right, you'll be able to do that. And then, there we go. That's not the way you're supposed to do it, but it was easy for me. I think I was a little too late on the second bomb, but we're fine. So we'll collect that, and we shall leave. That is dungeon number 2. So it's pretty simple. We're gonna have no shortage of time getting through this game, I'm telling you guys right now. God, I love how he walks out so casually, just like, well, I'm done with that place. Time to get out of here. He's like carrying like bags of groceries, is all excited to go home and cook himself a good ass meal. God. There's something kind of special about doing that the first couple of years you have to, and then eventually once you reach your mid-20s, you're just like, I'm so fucking sick and tired of buying food. Can I just have it in my pantry and be done with it? God. But now it is time to go straight to dungeon number 3. There's not really anything else we need to do in the world. I mean, if we really wanted to, we could explore some more, but we'll do enough of that in good time, I promise you. For now, I just want to get hit in the face by an Octorok and collect 2 of them. Yes, that is the wrong thing, but I thought I still had my boomerang equipped, which, might I mention, has an incredible length. Look at that, almost the entire screen, but like I said, it is non-essential personnel and it's not required. Much like, you know, screen wrapping, which I think they took out of this for some reason. If you guys have ever seen a speedrun of this game, it's kind of intense, but there's so many different categories of speedrunning this game that it's absurd. It's kind of awesome actually, but it's a little too much for my taste. I like things to be vanilla. I think people underestimate how good vanilla can be sometimes. Especially when everything you see on this game it has to be brand new or, you know, changed. So, it's like you can't just have the original. I don't know, the OG Zelda. But this is the wrong way. Why do I keep going that way? God, I'm bad. I'm so bad. So we're gonna head westward over here. Kill this guy. There we go. And I think even after we reach the Nazi dungeon, I mean, sorry, I think the game refers to it as the Manji, we will head maybe straight to the 5th temple, since the item we get there, I believe, is the raft, so it's good. Get out of here. Quit giving me bombs. I don't want any of your stinking bombs, man. Okay, so we know the Lost Woods, so much lag. And actually, you know what? While we're here, it might be a good idea to grab that 100 rupees that we missed out on earlier, just by being sheer rich. We'll go and collect it right now. Sweet. Keep this a secret from everyone. Will do. Thanks for the 100 rupees, mate. I won't tell anybody of the illegal deeds that you did in your tenure as the keeper of the woods. I'll keep it on the DL, man. Okay. So did I walk over there? I feel like I may have. Just, if not, just to say, hey, here it is. Welcome to Dungeon 3. But let's go inside and buy ourselves some more groceries. We forgot the milk. Yes, excuse me, my dear sir, Mr. Courtesy Clerk, could you please direct me to the nearest dairy section because I am in dire need of some 2% milk and maybe some cream for some good-ass White Russians I'm going to be making later. Oh, man. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyways, those enemies are new, but also not quite. They're called Zols, and I'm not sure why I had been spacing on them earlier, but if you hit them with the wooden sword, they'll break off, and they become lots of little gels, and they're kind of annoying, but obviously with the amazing white sword, it is not too much of an issue. Can I please take you with me? No, apparently not. Whew. So speaking of new enemies, here we are being introduced to Dark Nuts. Not a huge fan of these guys, mostly because you can only hit them from the side or behind, so that's not really fun, but with the white sword, it shouldn't really be too much of an issue. So we have absolutely no reason to complain about failing. Although, I think we're nearly at the heart of this area where it will become very clear to us that it is kind of innocuously shaped, so let's go over here and get the compass. Sweet. Get rid of some of these keys. I would probably, I'll leave you alive. That way the next time we come over here, we don't have to kill so many of you. And this is the room with, 5 of them, God. Okay, so we need to kill huge amounts of these guys just to get our item for this dungeon, so that's not good. Also, it's probably easier just to hit them twice from the side and behind. Obviously the bombs are not doing us any favors, although they're all grouped together like a bunch of dummies, then it's good. Yeah, it's like, unless you kill them, then it's useless using bombs. Also, they're not even dropping any. Oh, here we go. Speak of the devil. That was really bad, but getting that stopwatch was pretty good. Okay, so there's 8 of them in here. I'm just gonna go power damage through that. Whew, iframes, man, I'm telling you. And there it is. Oh man, a bundle of logs. This is exactly what I wanted. Sweet, I have a place to sleep. So get out of here, Keese. How dare I let one of you hit me? Alright, so that is the dungeon item. It is very important for our travels, so make sure you bring it. And we're going to head north and hopefully find a dungeon key, map, something. Welcome to the most annoying enemy in this entire game. Bubbles. Fucking bubbles! If you let them hit you, you cannot use your sword for a little bit. So there's nothing more irritating about that, right? I don't really need to fight you guys, so. Stupid keys. I already got my key. So let's keep on going over here. More of you. Don't worry, I'll just keep on walking through, minding my own business. And perhaps we'll find ourselves more Zols. That's great. What are you gonna do? Come on, come over here. No hearts, no fairies? I really do like taking the far approach to murdering things, but apparently not gonna be the case. Let's go over here, actually. Ugh, I can find a way through the door. It's like, this is the most confusing grocery store I've ever seen. Ugh. Oh, and the boss, he's directly to the right of us, I believe. Yeah. Also, don't mind the shape of the dungeon. It's a manchi. Don't worry. I'm gonna go see what's up here. I think if anything, it's probably just a key, but we have to use one to get up there, so who knows. Actually, there's an old man in here. I kinda wanna talk to him. Hopefully he won't violate us. That'd be nice, right? Not being violated by men. Let's get out of here. That's rude. That's not something we joke about in Zelda games. Hey, but what do you know? Did you get the sword from the old man on top of the waterfall? He was my sister. Yes, I did. Thank you so much. He trusted me, so thanks for all of that information. And we have to kill all of these guys. Beautiful. Fantastic. Well, let me just go ahead and take you guys out. And I guess we can leave. Thanks for the key, I guess. Kind of a useless tip up here of the swastika. I mean, Manji. My bad. Also, I'm sorry, my dementia is kicking in. Did I tell you about the old man on the waterfall? Why, yes, you did, good sir. Thank you. Alright, everyone's still dead. Good. I should probably go south. I think there's a couple of Goriyas here. Or Goriyas. Gorilla. This feels so weird to say. Here, let's go explore. Let's see the developer-intended path. Yeah. Oh, it's just more of you guys. Yeah. Let's just get out of here. Just kidding. I'm gonna go fight the boss over here because, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves grade A badass certified, possum grade awesome manhandler.